Hey agents, it's Manny. When I'm streaming, I get asked sometimes what's the easiest way to grind gear. So in this video, I'll show you the location of all the orange airdrop crates. Well, almost all of them. There are 36 total crates. I'm only going to show you where 34 are because one's behind an area that's not always accessible. It depends on what part of the story you're on. And then the other one is the very end of Jefferson Plaza mission. I'll point these out during the video. The orange airdrop crates are great because they contain a piece of gear and a mod. The run will take about a half hour, and you're guaranteed high-end drops at World Tier 5. There are also several gear caches and weapon caches you'll come across while running from airdrop to airdrop. So keep an eye open to these while you're moving. The first crate is near the Federal Emergency Bunker, so just fast travel there to start. The crate is just west of the bunker in a tree. There is a second crate in this area, but it's behind a locked gate and only accessible if you get the right bounty, so I don't bother with it. It's located just southeast of the bunker. We're going to now fast travel down to the Truman safe house. The next crate is in the northeast corner of the building complex the safe house is in. As you can see, the crate is in a tree behind the fence. You'll have to navigate up the ladder and through the building to reach it. You'll notice gear and weapon caches along our route. Make sure you don't miss them.
Drinking water nearby.
We're going to fast travel back to Truman for the next set of caches. This cache is in the tree just west of Truman. Don't miss the gear cache under the staging.
Hostile broadcast detected.
The fourth airdrop we're going to pick up is in a park that is southeast from where we are right now. The fifth is just west of the Lincoln Memorial. The 6th and 7th crates are a bit south of the Roosevelt Island Bridge.
Crate.
The 7th is very close to the west of you, so just look left and you should see it hanging in a crane. Now it's off to the Lincoln Memorial. The 8th crate is just east of the memorial. Not sure how I got there, but the 9th grade is underground, so put a waypoint at the underground entrance right below the pond. Once you've collected your loot, head back out the same way you came in. Crate 10 is close by. It's a little memorial to the east. The 11th crate is just south of the White House area. Head north for crate 12. Crate 13 is west in Constitution Hall. It's hanging from a building's scaffolding. It's a little trickier to get to. You can see the crate hanging here, but you'll need to run down the left side street there to get access to it. Fast travel to DCD to get to the next set of crates. The next 4 crates we're going to get are almost in a straight path north. Crate 14 is just hanging from a tree over a street. Crate 15 is another tricky one. It's on a scaffolding way up high on a building. You have to run around the back of the building to gain access using the AC ventilation shafts. The crate's way up there. Ooh, another crate. Now just shimmy down the rope and head off to crate 16, which is just north. This one's easy to find. It's just hanging from the side of a building. Another crate. Crate 17 is going to take you north again to an alley. You'll need to hop on some ventilation ducts to access it once you shoot the crate.
Hostile control point identified.
Oops, almost missed a gear cache. Crate 18 is an alley next to the vault control point. If you control the vault, you can just fast travel there. I'm going to run for your sake. The last crate in this section is our 19th. It is the furthest most point in the White House area.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Just hop on the truck and across the ledge. Fast travel to the final epiphany to get to the next crate. Crate 20 will take us back to the White House area again. The crate is hanging from the side of a building. You're now going to fast travel down to the 1040 safe house in the Federal Triangle. There are 3 crates in the area, and the first one is on the roof of the safe house. Don't forget to grab the crate. Lower the rope and slide down to street level. That was crate number 21. And crate number 22 is right near Nelson Theater. Actually, crate 23 is there as well. If you have it unlocked, feel free to fast travel there. I'm going to run. Crate 23 is very close, but unfortunately you have to run around the far side of the building, so the trip is a bit longer. It's off to the last stop safe house in Judiciary Square. The next crate we're going to be getting is 24, and it's right out the back side of the safe house. Crate 25 is on top of a building to our west.
Supplies
Don't forget to pick up the weapons cache and hyenas cache at the far end of the roof.
nearby.
Now we'll head on over to Charlie Checkpoint for the DZ East. Crate 26 is also on a building to the south of the checkpoint. You want to turn around and head out of the DZ. This is one of the hyena caches that has a chance for the piece of the Chatterbox exotic SMG. The DZ East main entrance is where we'll start for the next 4 airdrops. Crate 27 is between DZ East main entrance and crash site control point.
Weapons crate.
Hostile control point nearby.
Crate 28 is hanging off a building to your west. Crate 29 is also hanging off a building, and it's down near Liberty Call Safe House just northeast of it. You'll see the crate hanging on the building to your right. You can shoot it from here and it will drop the loot right at your feet. The last crate in this section is to your east. It's in a small building south of Capitol Hill. Fast travel to the Air and Space Museum for the next crate. Crate 31 is actually in the Air and Space Museum mission, but luckily it's in the first section. Just start it on story mode or normal, and then run in, clear the NPCs, and open the crate. Fast travel to the settlement for Crate 32. Crate 32 is just outside the settlement, so run out and head to your left when you're outside. Crate 33 is right outside DZ South Bravo's control point, so fast travel there. Just like the DZ East checkpoint Charlie, you'll need to turn around and exit the dark zone. The crate is just hanging on the outside of the DZ wall.
Bonus crate.
As I mentioned earlier, we're going to skip the crate inside Jefferson Plaza. It's at the very end of the mission and just not worth the time to complete. It's off to the American History Museum for the very last crate. Hopefully it isn't invaded. Crate 34 is hanging from some scaffolding that is next to a building, just inside the West Potomac Park area. So this is a great area to end on because there's 2 additional gear caches and a weapon cache here. There's also the possibility of an elite territory control point just around the north corner of the building, which drops a ton of gear.
Supplies nearby.
As always, I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, hit that like button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I want to hear from you guys. If you'd like to see more content like this, then please smash that subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maniacarty, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till next time, agents, take it easy.